This is the story of a girl named Tessa, who, even while having a boyfriend, falls in love with another boy, and for the first time spends intimate moments with him. What happens in her life after this, we will see in this film. At the beginning of the film, we see Tessa. She tells us her story. She tells us that, when I met Hardin, my life completely changed. Then the story goes into flashback. There we see that Tessa has finished her school studies, and she wants to go to another city for higher education. But her mother stays very worried, and because of this, she does not want to send Tessa away. But somehow Tessa convinces her mother. Actually, since childhood, Tessa has been doing everything that her mother had chosen for her. Even her mother liked her boyfriend, Noah. Noah was Tessa's first friend, but because of her mother's choice, he also became Tessa's boyfriend. Today, for the first time, Tessa was going to do something of her own choice, and she was very happy about it. After this, her mother and Noah come to drop her off. There, Tessa's mother meets her roommate, and that girl does not like her mother at all. After this, Tessa's mother tells her to change the room, but Tessa refuses. She tells her mother that she will only focus on her studies. The next day, Tessa goes to college, and there she meets a boy. His name is Landon. There they become friends. Tessa likes English literature very much, but to get a job, she also has to study economics. Then, Tessa goes to her room to take a bath. When she comes out, she sees that Hardin is there. Hardin was sitting in her room. Actually, Tessa's roommate Steph and Hardin are friends, and Hardin had come to meet Steph. Then they ask Tessa to come to the party, but Tessa refuses. Tessa stays busy studying all the time, and she doesn't like to enjoy like other students. A few days later, Steph again tells Tessa to come to the party. This time, Tessa cannot refuse, and agrees to go with her to the party. After this, both of them reach the party. In that party, Hardin and his ex-girlfriend Molly are also present. In the party, everyone is drinking, but Tessa does not drink with them. Then they all play Truth and Dare. During the game, Molly asks Tessa, "When was the last time you had romance?" But Tessa does not answer, after which everyone understands that Tessa is still a virgin. After this, Molly gives Tessa a dare, that she will now have to kiss Hardin. Then Hardin comes to kiss Tessa, but Tessa gets up and leaves. After leaving the party, she calls her boyfriend Noah. While talking, Noah also understands that Tessa went to a party. After this, the two argue. After this, she goes into a room. There were many books kept there. Tessa is looking at those books. Then Hardin also arrives there. Hardin asks Tessa, "What are you doing in my room?" Hardin again comes close to kiss Tessa, but Tessa leaves from there. The next day, Tessa and Hardin argue about a topic in class. Real Tessa believes in love, but Hardin does not believe in love. After class, Tessa tells Landon about Hardin. Hearing Tessa, Landon tells her that actually Hardin has been very upset for a few days. That is why he is behaving like this. Actually, Hardin's father and Landon's mother are getting married. Hardin's father has left his wife, and now he is marrying Landon's mother. The next day, Hardin and Tessa meet in a cafe. There they become friends. After this, Hardin takes Tessa to a lake. Then Hardin starts bathing in the lake. There he also tells Tessa to come with him. At first, Tessa refuses, but later she also starts bathing with Hardin in the lake. While bathing, the two come close to each other and kiss each other for the first time. After this, Tessa tells Hardin that she will break up with Noah, because it will not be right to cheat him. Hearing this, Hardin forbids her from doing this, and says that I will never date you, because I don't believe in love. Hearing this, Tessa gets very angry, and gets up and goes to her room. She tries hard to ignore Hardin, but in her mind only Hardin stays. The next day, Noah comes to meet Tessa. Tessa is very happy to see Noah. Then at night, the two go to a party. In the party, a boy tries to flirt with Tessa. Seeing this, Noah gets very angry, and starts hitting the boy there. That night, Noah stays with Tessa. At night, when Noah goes to sleep, Tessa gets a message from Landon, and he calls her to his house. Then Tessa goes to Landon's house. There Landon tells her that he lives with Hardin. Landon tells Tessa that today, Hardin and his father had an argument. That is why he is very upset. After this, Tessa goes to Hardin, and tries to talk to him. Hardin also apologizes to Tessa for that day. Then the two go into the room, and spend the whole night together. The next morning, when Tessa is leaving Hardin's house, then Noah comes there. He asks Tessa, "Where did you go last night?" On this, Tessa tells him, "I went to my friend's house." These two become so crazy in each other's love that they just keep spending day and night together. One day, when the two are spending intimate moments in Tessa's room, at the same time, Tessa's mother arrives there and sees them in this state. She gets very angry at Tessa and tells her to break up with Hardin, but Tessa refuses her mother and says, "I only want to stay with Hardin." Hearing this, Tessa's mother gets even angrier and stops giving her money. The next day, Hardin takes her to a flat. There he wants to live with her. That night, Hardin takes Tessa to a wedding party. In that party, his father and Landon's mother are getting married. Here, Hardin tells Tessa that he hates his father very much, because when he was a child, his father had borrowed a lot of money from someone, because of which his mother had to suffer a lot. And this is the reason why he hates his father. After this, the two come to their flat and spend the whole night talking. The next day, Hardin's ex-girlfriend Molly messages him. Tessa reads his messages. Then she asks Hardin, "Why is Molly messaging you?" On this, Hardin tells Tessa to ignore her, but Tessa starts fighting with Hardin about this. Hardin says, and in anger he leaves from there.